What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Orcs Must Die 3. We are playing through on Riftlord difficulty and earning our 5 skulls, and next up is the front lawn. Let's hop on in and make it happen. Alright, so for this one, this of course is a war scenario, and we are going to focus on the war machines. Mainly, we're going to be using the banks of archers, the giant flip trap, and the rapid fire ballista. But first things first, we want all the mobs coming over to one area, so we're just going to barricade off this lane right here and see if we can't get everything focused in one place. Now, maybe at some point I will be able to jump across these rocks and actually make the jump and not fall in the drink, but until then, we are just going to take the quick route back. Now, before I set anything else up outside, I do want to get in a last resort. Now, for the last resort, all I'm going to use is one grinder and a spike wall, just in case things get bad over there. Now, barricading off this one side, if you look at the little orc ghosts there, you see they are going to be coming all the way down and then turning around. So the banks of archers are just extremely powerful right here and can completely melt things, no doubt. Now we got 4,000 left. What do we want to do? Well, I mean, here it seems like an obvious choice to play Orcs Must Fly and send them into the river. So I think here we'll go with a couple of giant flip traps and we'll put those like that. We can actually fit one more, huh? Let's throw one more right back here. And let's just tough it out. Now, for the first wave here, we're going to have to do a lot of manual combat. I do want to get a rapid-fire ballista set up right here in this lane, and we are just going to pew-pew most of the bads with it throughout the entire run. However, until we get to that point, we need to earn some coins, so we need to smash some orcs. Bringing along the trap reset trinket and mana rage trinket as well, just to, you know, to be able to have a little bit more of that stone staff petrify going on, and then the trap reset trinket just to get these traps resetting a little bit quicker, of course. Should be able to get through this first wave, hopefully without losing our door. I do expect to get pushed back to the door, though, no doubt. Taking a good bit of damage from those ranged mobs as they're coming in. The big benefit in a lane like this with the stone staff, remember, is it does pierce, so it's going to go through multiple mobs, and you know, you want to get the headshots in, but if you aim a little bit lower on these straight stretches, a lot of times you can hit several mobs at once. So good stuff there on the stone staff, no doubt. Just continue to burn through them here. Probably the next pack, I bet I'll get pushed back to the door. We got some kobolds rolling in. Just going to have to kind of burn through them here on this first wave. I could have actually put one bank of archers on the other side maybe, and one on this side. But I think we'll be fine. Like I said, although we will get pushed to the door, we might even be able to save the door, so should be alright. I'm going to save that mana rage for when we get completely up to the door, though. See if we can't get this troll burned. Alright, time to pop the mana rage. Let's deal with the troll real quick first, and then we'll just get through these packs of bads here. So, waiting for them to bunch up, stoning them up, trying to shoot through as many as possible at once. But, yeah, I think we'll be able to salvage the door even. We still do have quite a push coming. There's a lot more mobs on the way. But it appears we are going to get through this group anyway. And the door's still quite healthy, actually. I, however, am not. I guess I could have brought that healing trinket, since I'm not really using most of my hotbar here. The healing trinket would have just provided some passive regen, which would have been nice. Just going to keep working them here. Once we get through or close to the end of the wave, I'll just take the quick route back and jump in the drink here and get myself healed up. You know, a healing potion would be just glorious here, game. Go ahead and drop that thing and save me the swim, right? All right. So, in fact, let's just do it. Let's just go take a swim. We'll get healed up here. And we'll get some more archers down, and then we'll continue on. And I do want to get that rapid-fire ballista up as well, no doubt. Let's see, where do we want to put the archers? Let's go with the back row of archers first. So we'll go right here. That leaves me enough for the rapid-fire, so let's get it up right here. And just start poning. We're going to be able to spray them down. I do have stun set up on this, which is quite powerful. It's just going to wreck every boss, really. And additionally, I mean, you see trolls and stuff coming down the lane. I mean, any of the regular large mobs are just no match for this rapid-fire ballista. This is a war machine, after all, and it is designed for massive, massive killing. So you see those big ogres out there. I mean, those guys are just not going to stand a chance. It doesn't take long at all just to spray right through them with this bad boy. Then it's kind of a different, it's a change of pace, you know? It's something a little different. It's fun to use. Jump up in there and just wreck them up. And yeah, I mean, from here, we can go what? We can go another giant flip trap. We can fill in with a bunch of archers, and then I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. I will have to hop out of here at some point, though. Some mobs will push through. Let's just kill the big ones, and then I'll manually go clean up on the little guys. All right, they're at the door now, so let's go ahead and deal with this. Once we get a few more archers down and another flip trap down, we're not going to have a problem at all. We're going to be able to just spray right through. We won't have to come back to the door at all. I normally do lose the door on this map, but for some reason not losing it quite yet. Let's go ahead and get another flip trap down. What else can we do? Well, I guess we can get more archers in, huh? Let's go ahead and grab another row of them there, and then let's just head back to our rapid-fire ballista and greet these orcs properly as they come rolling in. Now, you got a long part time on this one, and as long as you're using war machines, the part time I think is designed for if you want to play inside and outside. If you're going for any sort of scoring run, so of course everything's going to be inside, and you probably won't make the part-time. But the part-time is quite generous on this one, and we should have quite a bit left. So going heavy war machines all outside is just going to allow us just to really just wreck them up. Now, I do want to put another rapid-fire ballista over at the other side for wave 5, and the reason is the boss gives you a really, really nice area over there just to shoot him right in the face. So, I mean, you might as well take it. Quite a few little kobolds running in. A row of brimstone would have been really good out there, I think, to deal with these kobolds. You know what? In fact, let's get that done. Let's throw us a little brimstone up. Just to make sure these kobolds get wrecked and we don't have to worry about it. They're a little bit harder of a shot, of course, with the rapid-fire ballista. So, and now we got some bigger mobs coming over. We got a whole string of ogres there, with some orc buddies, of course. Just continue to wreck them up here. Almost, actually, to the end of the wave. Alright, there we go. So what do we got? We got 2,300. What can we do with 2,300? We can't go with another bank of archers yet. We could go with another giant flip trap here. We could throw that right there. We still got tons of time to save up coin. for the final wave, as I am going to want more archers. I'm going to want that other ballista over at the other side just for the close-up boss shot. You actually don't even need it. You can just sit in this one right here and just mow the boss down when he comes. He will come down this path after he does a little walk around on the other side of the map. But yeah, the combo of the archers, the flip trap, and the rapid fire ballista is just completely beast mode. Just wrecks it. Still 16 minutes left, which is more than sufficient time. I figure we'll end this one with at least 5 minutes, 8 minutes left, something like that. We'll have to see how that goes. But once you're set up here with some of the basics, it becomes a whole different game. You're just going to be able to mow them down. This rapid fire ballista is just crazy, crazy strong too. It really is. Just any of the larger mobs, it just completely annihilates. Doesn't take many shots to go through even those Earth Lords there. We got one more pack of them making the turn. Some more archers over on the other side would thin that pack out quite a bit more. And in fact, I think I'm just going to go on over there and get that done. That way we're set for next wave. Let's throw, we've got the 2 banks here. Let's just throw 2 banks right there. And then we'll get set back up. Here, we got one little earthling that made the sneak here. Gonna take that guy down. And plenty of time, so we'll just hop right back on in our rapid fire ballista and continue to pew. Now, I feel good about the archers on the other side. They're set up. They're wrecking it. Quite a few of those mobs pathing back and forth on the other side are not going to make it over here now. Just not going to survive. So from here on, we can just put more archers here. We got room up there for, what, 2 banks. Like I said, you don't need to, but I do like to throw a rapid fire ballista over on the other side. And in fact, if I'm building inside on this one, going for a scoring run, I normally will throw the rapid fire ballista up there and nothing down here at all, because then of course you want to take advantage of all the enemies. That coin has just been triggering me sitting there. I've got to go grab it. Must grab the coin. See if we can't get this earth elemental burned up here while we're there. Just gonna let that little guy go, and then let's see what's taking these folks so long. Not much coin laying over here. I expected to see a little bit more laying around. Just a few earthlings doing their thing. And there we go. Much, much better. Alright, so let's just take the quick route back. And we will get some more archers set up. So we'll go ahead and go up front with them with another row. Actually, I think we've got almost enough for another row back here as well. And there it is right there. So we are pretty well set. From here out, pretty much anything we do is going to be massive, massive, massive amounts of overkill. So just going to let the traps do their thing. Let these archers go ham. Watching them just rain it down is just absolutely awesome. There's no doubt there. That's quite a few archers, and that's quite a few arrows flying on out. Just incredible. You see over on the left side of the map, on the mini-map, a lot of the dots are disappearing. Not so much as making the turn and coming around anymore. Now, there's still mobs that are surviving it, but quite a few enemies are just getting wrecked right there. See, we need 2,800 for our other rapid fire ballista. We've got that now, so we're in pretty good shape. In fact, I think we will probably have enough to throw another bank of archers right here, even. Let's see, what would we need? We would need to get up to 5,300 coin, which we're over already. So let's throw some more archers right there, just for more pew-pew. And then we still have plenty for that other rapid-fire ballista on the other side. Putting the rapid-fire ballista on the other side isn't really doing anything for you other than it's just such an incredible spot to kill the boss, because the boss will get really close to you and allow you just to shoot him right in the face. So just good stuff right over there. Just about there, only a few more, so I'm going to go ahead and assume the position and get ready for the boss, who is up next. Oh no, I did it again. Right in the water. So generally what I will do here with this rapid fire ballista is I'll put it right up front, right over the tile where the wood meets the brick. And what that is going to allow you, you'll see, is you're going to get a really clean shot on Gorbash here, as he's just going to walk right down in front of you. So you're going to have a shot where you're not just spraying down the lane. You'll be able to just put all the bolts directly into Gorbash right away, and you pretty much pick whenever you want to do it. Like, even right here, we've got a pretty clean shot at him. Just, I think, almost all of the bolts, probably 90% of the bolts are going to hit Gorbash here. Now, if another heavier enemy, of course, comes by and gets in the way, they're going to block some shots, but get wrecked as well. But it's just not going to take that long to kill the boss, as they give you just such a great shot. And there we go, Gorbash down already. So, cannot leave that skull behind, that would be criminal. So let's go ahead and snag that, and then we'll head on over to our main kill box area here. We got tons of coin left even too, huh? More coin, more archers. Enough said. That's all I needed to hear. So let's go ahead and throw another bank of them down right there. Do we want more back here? I'm not even sure if they're going to get shots off. Do they have a line of sight problem? Nah, they're still shooting. They are still shooting indeed. And then we'll just get back in our rapid fire ballista and spray down the rest of the lane. Just arrow hell here from the archers, no doubt. And now we're just waiting for the end. Like I said, I think 8 minutes. That 8 minutes left is probably going to be pretty fair. We still do have to wait for a few mobs to path around over on the other side, but quite a generous par time on this one, and it plays really exactly like the War Mage difficulty. So even though it's on Rift Lord mode, this war scenario is pretty much a piece of cake and fun to play. It's one of my favorite ones, no doubt. I do enjoy it quite a bit. So let's go ahead and let these mobs filter around and see if we can't get them good and dead. Just a few more left. We could actually go hunting for them, I guess, now, because now it's just a waiting game. Let's just go hunt down the last few. Oh, it looks like one of them decided to go back home. We had an Earthling or something went back into the spawner. And we got another one down the way here. And then there we go. He came back out. Decided to come back out. But there we go. That is the front lawn on Rift Lord difficulty. I love the war scenarios. They're so much fun to play. And a 5-skull win on that one. So thank you all so much for watching. And I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.